Hello everyone, very good morning. Welcome back to English class. So in this class we are going to discuss second poem reading B My Trip to the Moon. As we discussed in reading A, that is also one of the trip to Andaman. So second reading trip to the moon. So this is also very exciting and interesting poem. You can also imagine yourselves in this poem. Let us see what is that interesting poem. My trip to the moon. Okay, see that. I was sitting alone in my house. So he was very lonely and he is a single one sitting in his house studying the structure of a mouse. So this is the mouse. He is studying the structure, how it can be framed. So this type of study he is learning. My exams were going on and also this is the time for exams. He is going to attend for exams. And science I had not done. All other subjects had been done except science. Science is not done. Suddenly the lights went out. So lights went out means all lights offed, switched off. Everywhere is dim. There is no light everywhere. Then I heard a loud burst. In this time, he heard one of the bigger burst sound. Burst sound means when tire or something has been broken, it makes a sound that is a burst. So he heard a sound when all lights was off. Someone was there outside. So he's thinking that someone is there outside. I went out to look, full of fright. So he wanted to find who is that, the person or something is there. He went out to look, full of fright. Full of fright means very fear. I saw a huge rocket. So when I go outside, immediately I saw a white rocket. Here I am showing you by pointer white rocket and an astronaut in white. So usually astronauts use white color dress codes. So this is the astronaut he saw on the rocket. He invited me on a flight to the moon. So this astronaut invited this boy to the moon. This is also a trip to moon. So they both of them going to moon. We reached there by afternoon. Maybe they started by afternoon or morning. They reached to afternoon by afternoon. We jumped around. So from the rocket they jumped down, but as we could not walk on the ground, so they could not walk on the ground. It means the surface is as usual, but they could not walk because of there is no gravity. There is no gravity, so that they cannot walk as in earth. It was a lot of fun. So everywhere he wanders or roaming there on the moon, that experience is very much pleased and also he is very excited to jump on the moon. And finally, it was a lot of fun. I reached home before the setting sun. So before sun sets, he reached to home. My science test went very well. So following day, science test was very good. He wrote very well, but no one knows the secret. But how he wrote well, no one knows that. That is the secret which ever now inside me dwells. So always, ever it was a secret inside me. Always I can remember that that was a secret. So I am not announcing that secret that is always inside my heart. That is the secret. I never reveal it, but no one knows that secret. Only that secret is for myself. So that secret is previous day he went to moon and visited everything. He learned a lot of subject there. So he wrote very well his science exam. So by this lesson, by this poem, he wanted to express that practical knowledge is very necessary while you are learning something. After you learn something, after you read the lesson, you have to do practically. That is the message he wanted to pass through this poem. Okay, so these two lessons regarding trips we have understand. I hope you understand. So next lesson we will discuss in next class. Thank you.